Chapter 1, quote, find what you love and let it kill you. Chapter 1 opens with how Verity and Jeremy met, and it all starts with a stolen red dress. Verity stole a red dress from the store. She didn't want to steal it, but life is tricky, you know? She needs money for food and the red dress, but not for both. She chose both. Besides, the red dress was an investment. It was perfect. A lot of women think that the best dress is the one that shows off all your curves. You throw on some shapewear underneath and boom, you look good. The guys don't care about that though. They want to know how easy it is to slip their hand up your dress. They don't care about shapewear. They want to know if you guys can go to the bathroom and hump one out, okay? That's what makes a dress good. Forget the fancy dress with 239 zippers and buttons to undo. You look good, but that's not what men want. That's what Verity is saying. Verity knew what men wanted. She just didn't want men. At least, not long term anyway. She had flings here and there, always with rich men. That was her type, but that was about it. The red dress would probably get her into the charity party. She would fuck a rich investment banker, maybe for a few weeks, get some money out of him, and who knows? She could invest that money into some sort of shelter for sick dogs or some other charity. So technically, she's not stealing, she's giving. She will make good use of the stolen red dress. And her target? Already staring at her from across the room of the charity gala. Suit, tie, one champagne glass in his hand. Rich. You either come to a charity function because you have more than enough money to give away to whoever makes you smile, or you come to work. Judging by the fact that he's mingling and drowning glasses of expensive drinks and not handing them out, he's rich. Verity knew what she was doing. She would give him a look across the room. He would stop the conversation with the other rich men and gulp down a sip of champagne. Verity smirked and makes her way over to the bar. Then he shows up, places a hand on her shoulder. She turns around. They make eye contact. No words. He's claiming her. The hand on the shoulder. And that confidence is intoxicating. He tells the bartender, she'll have a water. Did he just tell the bartender that she's going to have a water? Like, who the hell does he think he is? She wants a fucking vodka soda. Excuse you. Excuse you? I've been watching you since the moment that you walked into the party. You've had 3 drinks in the past hour. If you keep that up, I wouldn't feel comfortable taking you home with me. I'd much rather you be sober.
This guy is doing a lot.
And that was all it took. Verity was in love. Every time he touched her, she felt like her skin was on fire. Verity ordered a water at the bar, drank it while maintaining eye contact with this man, and then he grabs her hand, walks out the charity event, and opens the door into a long-ass limousine. It's like the whole block, okay? It smells like perfume. He came in here with a girl, but why isn't he leaving with the girl, huh? Either way, Verity doesn't give a fork. She just wants to fork this man, but Jeremy is making her wait. He doesn't even try to make a move right away. He just sits in his limo staring at her. He looks at her with all the cockiness in the world. The look tells her that he knows she already said yes tonight. He doesn't need to rush or try to keep convincing her. He already won. It's in the bag. And then they pounce. They're on top of each other, making out, asking each other their names in the middle of makeout sessions. Names, ages. He's 27. She's 22. She's a writer. And he's rich. What more do you need to know about that, okay? What do rich people even do? In the midst of their makeout session, tongues deep in their esophaguses, Verity pulls back and asks where his driver is. She's trying to get a bed under her ASAP. And Jeremy smirks. I don't know. This isn't my limo.
Wait.
Verity could not tell if this man is joking or not. Wait, what? Then whose limo is it? I have no clue. I have a Honda Civic. It's parked around the block. Verity only likes rich men. This man just told her he is not rich, but something about the way that he brought her into a limousine that wasn't even his, and the confidence he has, and the fact that he's ready to fork her in the back, she needs this man in her life. Guys, get your mind out the gutter, okay? In her life, okay? Verity admits to him between makeout sessions. I found an invite in the trash can while I was cleaning office buildings nearby. I'm not supposed to even be at the party. So they're getting more passionate, but then the door slams open and the limo driver gets into the driver's seat. The two in the back freeze, still on top of each other, and then they burst out laughing, swing open the door, and they start running. The limo driver gets out. What the hell were you doing in my car? They make it around the corner. Jeremy grabs Verity, slams her up against a Honda Civic parked on the street, and starts making out with her. She pulls back. Is this really your car? Jeremy smirks, clicks the key fob. Beep, beep. Okay, Verity was ready to do it right then and there, but being the gentleman that he is, he wants to treat her to food first. before he eats her for the main course. You get it. He takes her to Steak and Shake, where he spends every last penny of his money to buy her a meal while he's doing some things under the table. Listen, if I were at that restaurant, I'd be like, damn, this girl really likes food. She's a foodie. Why is she aggressively moaning? I don't know.
Wait, what? Like at Steak and Shake?
At Steak and Shake. Not even like a Shake and Steak. Not even a Shake Shack. Not even a steak house. At a Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake is pretty fire, bro.
Pretty good, yeah.
It's pretty fire, honestly. He told her that he wasn't gonna let her milkshake at the restaurant, which honestly, she just wanted to milkshake it up. He takes her to his Brooklyn loft instead, which, you know what? Why do they always do this? Why do they always say, oh my God, this person is so broke? Meanwhile, loft in Brooklyn? Please, that is crazy. That is wild. Do you know how much lofts in Brooklyn are? They're really expensive. Rent aside, they start doing it. And Verity is obsessed. She said that she never felt love, but she felt it that night. She felt it hard.